Long before Rome forged its iron roads, long before Greek brilliance shaped the world, long before empires rose and crumbled like breath upon the wind, the Father of all had already spoken destiny into creation. For when mankind fell, when the destructive image struck the heel of the Father's beloved, He declared a promise older than the stars, stronger than the curse, brighter than the shadows that swallowed history. From the womb of the earth will rise one who will crush the destroyer's head. This was the first prophecy, the oldest, the heartbeat beneath every age. When mankind's spark dimmed, the Father planted hope like a seed, a lineage preserved through storms, wars, exiles, kingdoms, and darkness. Through that lineage, the one who could not be deceived, could not be corrupted, could not be conquered, would come. The first whisper, in the first days after the fall, when humanity trembled beneath the weight of their disobedience, the Father spoke softly to a humble shepherd beneath a quiet, trembling sky. Your children's children will carry my light. He did not understand. He could not fathom the shape of the coming ages, but he obeyed. He passed the promise to his son, who passed it to his son, until generations carried it like an ember cupped in trembling hands. The flame flickered, but it never died. Prophets of the ancient world, as centuries marched forward and empires devoured one another, the Father raised prophets, voices of light who glimpsed the shape of the coming Messiah. They saw visions of a figure both fragile and eternal, a child born not of shadow, but of divine breath, a healer whose touch restored what the curse had stolen, a teacher whose voice shattered deception like glass, a king with no crown of gold, a warrior with no blade, a lamb who would suffer, a lion who would rise. Their words came wrapped in symbols and riddles, for the world was not ready for clarity. Some foresaw a star, some foresaw a branch rising from dry ground, some foresaw suffering deeper than sorrow, some foresaw glory brighter than dawn. But all agreed he would come. The shadows respond, the children of darkness stirred. The Anunnaki felt the shift in time, a tremble across the cosmic web, a warning echoing from the phantom zone. The destructive image wandered kingdoms and tribes, seeking to poison the chosen lineage, whispering to kings, corrupting priests, stirring violence in the hearts of rulers. Empires rose like barricades against prophecy. Egypt with its gods of stone, Assyria with its terror, Babylon with its chains, Persia with its unbending law, Greece with its pride and reason, Rome with its iron dominion. But the promise survived them all. Even through exile, famine, and conquest, the Father preserved a remnant, a people small but unbroken, a lineage carried in faith and fire. For the Messiah would not rise from palaces, but from a humble people, shaped by struggle and preserved by grace. The long silence. 400 years passed. No prophet spoke. No visions came. No voice thundered from the heavens. The world grew cold. The shadows grew confident. Rome tightened its grip. The destructive image whispered among scholars, priests, and kings. But silence is not absence. Silence is preparation. And in that holy quiet, The Father aligned every detail with precision. A chosen bloodline, a specific village, a young woman known before creation, a carpenter with royal roots buried in obscurity, a star waiting in the wings of heaven to ignite at the appointed hour. A Roman world knit together by roads that would carry the message across nations. Every piece shifted into place, the cosmic scurrying. In realms unseen, angels held their breath. The Anunnaki trembled. The phantom zone vibrated as if sensing an ancient enemy drawing near. Earth paused, caught between its long night and the first faint glimmer of dawn. The promise, spoken at humanity's beginning, carried through ages of shadow and flame, was ready to be fulfilled. And into the silence, into the waiting world, the Father whispered across the heavens, "My son,